Hello everybody, it's Jan from insalesacademy.com, and today we're going to talk about B2B data and contact lists and how to source them and why you shouldn't even think about buying any data from the internet or any other broker. So before we do that, make sure to subscribe and comment on this video, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. The sun is shining really hard in my face, but let's go through it. So B2B data, for example, we don't buy any of them. And the reason is simple. If you are looking to buy, for example, 100,000 email addresses, you are not a business person. Let me make that clear, you're a spammer. These lists have been sold before, and usually up to 30 to 40% of the contacts in those lists are inaccurate, right? And that's just a tip of the iceberg. You shouldn't even think about sending 100,000 emails. Why would you do that? Do you open any promotion emails you get on your Gmail? Don't even think about buying hundreds of thousands of emails. Just forget about it. You're a spammer. You don't open spam lists. Why would you send it? Doesn't make any sense. Now, what is better? Tell me. Sending 100 emails, highly targeted, semi-automated, that gets at least 30% reply rate, meaning let's say 30 people will reply and maybe 15 or 10 of them would want to meet with you. What's more effective? What takes less time? What's a better business practice here? Well, like, it's obvious. Now, another reason is you will definitely end up in a spam box if you're sending thousands of emails. Gmail, every email provider has a limit. Gmail has 500 emails per day, so you're screwed. If you don't know the settings of your email servers, you're screwed. If you don't have the SPF, Kim and Mark records set up, you're screwed. You're gonna end up in the promotion tab or in the spam box, and they will not even know you emailed them. So that's another reason we wanna end up in the inbox. We want to have a one-on-one personal communication and not end up in the spam box or a promotion tab. So incorrect information, and I will prove it to you. I googled my name, Jan Kartusek, and I googled ZoomInfo, which is a huge database. And ZoomInfo is known for good information. They have some great data. And as I looked there, it appeared that I'm still working for a company that I used to work for last year. So they have incorrect data and they're selling my phone number and my email. So even a great database like ZoomInfo or DataNice can have wrong data because they are all pulling from perhaps LinkedIn, from some other websites. So what's the solution? What's the alternative here? And one more thing I want to mention, high bounce rate. You get a lot of bounces back because all the emails are incorrect. Usually you have spam traps all over internet to prevent people like yourself from sending emails. So if you send emails to the spam trap, you'll be a spammer and your sender score will go down. So your emails won't get even delivered. So it's like waste of time. That's why you're an amateur if you do that. You don't know your best customer. If you knew your best customer, you would highly profile them, target them, and send emails to the relevant people, and you would bring value. They wouldn't be mad at your emails. Of course, you always get 1 out of 100 who will say, unsubscribe, please, I hate this. But the rest of them are fine. So one more thing is, if you have a CRM or any kind of database, every month 5% of those leads or those contacts that you have there will become invalid because people change. So this is an ongoing issue. So what should you do here? Well, you have two quality options really. First of all, hire a VA, hire somebody from outside of your organization or from your organization as a freelancer to source data for you. We use VAs here. Have a VA with a LinkedIn Sales Navigator profile and have her do the job manually. You only need 10 emails maybe to start a campaign. Then you gradually go to 100, and if you go to 1,000, that's it. You only need to start with 10, 20 emails, 30 emails, 50 emails per day, 100 emails per day, and then you're set. So have her and buy some plugins online that will find emails for you and then buy another plugins that would verify emails for you. I know it's a manual job and nobody wants to do this. That's why you would pay a VA. You can get VAs for $4 an hour to do this for you. And you will collect 100 people with fresh data, correct information, verified emails, zero bounces. All of them will go to the inbox if you send them like 10 today, 20 tomorrow, 20 today. So Google will see that you are not spamming them. It's gonna be okay. Second option is to outsource this to an agency or some kind of company that does just B2B lead generation, and they do it manually, or they use some kind of great software tools. We used to do it, but we don't do it anymore. However, there are a couple of them online that are really good. So just Google outsource B2B lead generation, you'll be fine. So if you don't want to hire a VA, you'll have to pay them, and they will charge a lot because it's a manual job. So, but that's your two options, and I hope that helps. Don't buy data. Simply don't do that. It's not effective. It doesn't make any business sense. If you understood the science behind cold email, you would never even think about buying data. You would never even think about it. Subscribe. If you want more advice on cold emails, B2B lead generation, whatever, sales, leave me a comment. Email me at jan@insalesacademy.com. Do whatever. Even my email is wrong on these databases, so that's fine. Cool. So see you tomorrow.